Ever since she was a child in Dalton, Georgia, the sky was the limit for Sarah Dillingham's career aspirations of being on the Weather Channel.
I've really loved weather my entire life. Even at a young age, I remembered sitting in front of the television actually watching the Weather Channel, and I would just sit there just mesmerized at whatever they were discussing. For me personally, meteorology has always been a huge passion of mine. And it was actually my mom that kind of helped me to realize that, it was totally cliche, but the movie Twister is one of my favorite movies, obviously, no shocker there. But once I decided that I wanted to be a meteorologist, I pretty much never looked back. I knew that's what I was going to do. I said, I'm going to go be a meteorologist. I'm going to chase storms and do severe storms research. And that's what I did.
After receiving her Bachelor of Science degree in Geography from the University of Georgia in 2008, Sarah heard about storm research at Texas Tech and decided to pursue her master's in Lubbock.
I just fell in love with it, and I just said, I have to go here. I mean, I have to go here. So then thankfully I got in and really enjoyed it. When I decided to go to graduate school, I still kept in touch and everything, so I got a job here in local TV when I was working on finishing up my master's.
While at Texas Tech, Sarah took part in Vortex 2, a comprehensive, groundbreaking study of tornadoes.
Some of my best memories from Tech definitely were just the family that was created between us and the grad students. Our first year, it took us the entire season, but we finally got the only tornado pretty much of that year, and it was the most well-observed tornado in history, and I was standing there taking a picture of my colleagues. They were deploying a stick net in front of it, so we watched the tornado touch down as we're putting an instrument in front of it, and we saw it from beginning to end. To be a part of that was an incredible experience, and I'm very lucky to have been a part of that. About a year and a half later, I ended up going back to CNN as a full-time weather producer, so I went back behind the scenes and then went off air.
It wasn't long until the Weather Channel took notice, and Sarah was hired.
By our storm specialist Sarah Dillingham to talk more about that.
I think my favorite part about working at the Weather Channel is that there's just such a wealth of knowledge behind the scenes, ability to learn from so many of the greatest minds really in the business that I really feel very fortunate to have that at my disposal every day and to teach that to other people.
Though she has achieved one dream, she continues to work on another, finishing up her master's degree at Texas Tech.
It's just a matter of time management. So that's I guess my biggest piece of advice. If you want something, don't give up. You can do it. It might take time, but the time is worth it. So my goal is to eventually finish it and be done, and have that, because I certainly have the knowledge for it. I'm really proud of the program here at Texas Tech. These advisors and the students that come through here, I mean, they are just, I have so much respect for them. So I'm just really proud to be a part of the Texas Tech family.